family. It's your girl Davina Love. Welcome back. Welcome back. Come in, have a seat. Get warm. Get cozy. Get chilled. Get dry. I don't know what's going on in everybody's towns, but I know this weather is crazy. And it's been bothering me. It's bothering my soul. It's bothering my bones. And if you're like me and you're in a lot of pain, this video could benefit you. Because every night since, I would have to say, 2 years ago, I had weight loss surgery 5 years ago, almost 5 years ago. And 2 years ago, I've literally had uh, been having a lot more pain in my hips and my pelvis, because you're losing the weight and you're top heavy. I'm shaped like an apple, kind of now shaped more like a pear. But um, they have you wait a 2-year time, and then you can enroll with your insurance if the doctor approves to have your skin removed from your abdomen. And I don't know exactly the long-term word that they call it, but it's hell on wheels as far as I'm concerned, because ever since then I have been in extreme pain in my abdomen, and I suffer with muscle spasms, the cramps are more like a Charlie horse in your thigh, but they're right here in your stomach. So if you can imagine a Charlie horse in your thigh knocking you down, imagine putting it in your stomach or in your lower abdomen area. It's worse than menstruals. It's worse than any of those things you can think of, because it is your skin. And it was coming back alive. That's basically what's happening. So what I do, I wanted to utilize everything that I received from Mother's Day, and I let my kids know, the things that I wanted and needed. And I wanted to invest in some hemp lotions and hemp body balms, anything that had CBD infused for the bath, and salts. And my son, of course, he had to work hard, and he's been working really hard with this great job that he's got. So he sent over some roses, and he said, I already know what you're going to do with them. And they had, the bath salts and whatever. And I figured, okay, let me show my family, my friends, my YouTube crew, my busy bees, what Miss Jovina likes to do with some of her gifts, and I utilize them. So of course we use lotion. I'm reaching over here trying to grab a lotion. But I requested the CBD infused hemp lotion that I just saw at Ulta, and right now they're still on sale, where you buy one, get one for 50% off. They are $28 a bottle, and this is actually smaller than their average regular bottle. This one is 8.5 ounces, 250 ml, but it has 100% pure natural hemp seed oil in it. And I thought, okay, let's give this a try, because, it isn't going to hurt. I love the lotion already when it wasn't infused with CBD. It does have like a eucalyptus smell to it. That's the smell I'm really getting. The point. It's not citrusy, but it's eucalyptus. So if you don't like eucalyptus, you may not like this. But a lot of people don't like heavy perfumed lotions, which I don't, because I like to wear my perfumes with body sprays. But whatever. With this project, you're going to need your leftover roses from Mother's Day, and I dried mine out before they got all, wilty and torn up. And I put them in a dish and let them dry, all the different leaves. It came in a beautiful mason jar, the bouquet of roses. And I got my soaking salt. You can find this at any local Dollar Tree if you have one in town. They just had this at my local Dollar Tree, and this one's a moisturizing, calming, relaxing soak. It nurtures the skin, leaves you feeling smooth and soft and supple. Wonderful and refreshing scent. Now, the scent isn't what I was going for. It was exactly all the other ingredients, the soaking, the smoothing, the soothing, because the abdomen, if I keep it well moisturized, it helps a lot. I have dry skin. I have what they call, because I'm mixed, I'm extremely mixed. I'm Creole and Filipino, so I'm extremely mixed. On one side of the spectrum, I've got all these, Spanish tropical things going on, and then I've got my, Asian family members, and we get a thing called snake skin. It's kind of like eczema, but to us it looks like snake scales, but your skin is still very smooth, but it looks like snake scales, and it hurts and it burns, and your hands can get cracked, and it's just awful. This product comes in a dust form, kind of like, I don't know exactly what I would say, exactly which other product I've used like this, but like cornstarch, I guess you would say, because it's a powder, you can see it. Oops. And then I really, really started enjoying Himalayan sea salt. And so I put some, this is also from my local Dollar Tree. And this is Salt Ranch Himalayan pink sea salt, 100 natural pure, up to 84% plus minerals, and it's a 1 pound bag. So I got these at the Dollar Tree. So I urge you to save you some coin. Yeah, Walgreens has the soaking, a brand that the Dollar Tree does sell, but in like a bigger bag for like $5, and it's like 4 or 5 bags worth. So that's a good buy, but I wouldn't spend anything over $5 on any type of salt unless it is literally already been treated with hemp or with CBD, So I'm trying to save you some coin. We utilize our Dollar Tree good finds. And then you'll also need a hemp bath bomb. That way you have some of your hemp this way. Just 1 second. Okay. Sorry. I wanted to grab one extra ingredient. For those who can get their hands on some trimmings or clippings of someone's plant, you can go to most collectives and ask them for stems, seeds, and some trimmings, and they will give those to you for free. They do not sell them. You can get donation of it, give them a donation towards it, and they're more than willing to. And you take it and you grind it in your coffee grinder, and make sure you buy a coffee grinder just for it. There's some really, really nice ones that you can get for like $5 at Walmart, and that's what I did. I got my donation. I donated to my local collective last year, and this whole jar, I filled 4 jars actually with the amount that they gave me, and I just grind it up, and I use this to make my own oils, my own butters, what have you, and to make my own whatever I would like to have with THC and CBD. It's not very easy to find just CBD plants where I live. Most of them are THC based, but I use this in a medical way with my medical cannabis, card, and so I'm not recommending you any drugs. Not happening. Not on my YouTube channel. Okay? But I am recommending you something herbal, natural, that you may enjoy for your body. So let's get started. Instead of all the hoopla, let's just get started. So, to start, I like to smash a bomb, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn myself towards the table some. Sorry, didn't want to knock the camera, but I'm going to turn myself so that we can see each other, and you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so we have a mason jar. This is a 3-cup jar. I like to make a lot because I take baths every night. So to start, I will use, like I said, I crush a bomb, and then I'll add the bomb to the mason jar. So I've already slammed this one on the floor. You can get these bath bombs online if you know how to navigate that, but I got them from Ulta because I don't know how to navigate the internet without feeling like I may be getting taken advantage of. But they're really easy to smash on the floor or even with a hammer. And these big chunks, I'm just going to crush them with my hand as much as I can. And this is going to get me at least 2 weeks to a month worth of bath soak without having to use one balm in one bath. And you're like spending $7 on a balm. Now, if you're getting the ones, there are some that you can get, I've seen online, that I actually have invested in through the collectives, that are $10 to $20, but they're half the size of this. Okay, and they're pretty strong. They're 100 milligram CBD balls. That's worth the price too. But to get the most out of it, not in one bath, that's what Jovina's going to show you, because I love you. So we're just going to keep putting our stuff in there. Do my best to break this up. Okay, we'll just save that for later. Alright, so we put that in there, and then I'd like to take half and half. More salt than soak, because the oil, avocado oil soak, will make your bath slick, and I don't want anybody getting hurt. Okay, no accidents here. So I'm just going to pour my salt in there. I sometimes use all kinds of different salts. I'll use the salts that are from the Dollar Tree, but I mean they're just the athletic soaking salt with eucalyptus, the cooling salt, you know, just whatever you prefer. And there are salts that come with roses infused into it, and that's also up to you. So you just shake as we go. Each layer, we're going to keep shaking it. Take some roses and just gently crush them. You don't have to crush them too much, because they will crush with the salt. And I don't want to waste a thing. And you put as much roses as you like. Even if they're not, like some of these roses, the heart of it is still soft. Just tear them apart with your fingers. The salt will dehydrate them the rest of the way. Okay.